So in the last videos we were talking so much about out of system setting, and I showed you already some exercises. In today's video I got some more exercises how you can put this topic out of system setting into your warm-up and into the gameplay at the end of the training. And if you are interested, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome on my channel. Hope you have a great day. This is all about volleyball, and today we're going to take a further look on out of system setting and how to put this into your training. I think it's an important thing you have to practice because it happens so often and it has a so big meaning for the success of your game. In this video I show you some exercises for the warm-up, and I show you how you put this topic out of system setting into the gameplay at the end when you play 6 versus 6. And if you're interested, let's go. So it's always a good idea to start with mobility and maybe stability for your practice, because a little activation is great before getting to the balls. As I mentioned before, every player should be able to make an out of system setting, and here you see us bouncing the ball onto the floor and then moving under the ball to make a high set to the outside position 2 or 4. Everybody is doing it for themselves in their own speed. The 3 major keys for high setting is finding a stable position under the ball, aligning your axis of the body to the direction of play, and then making a high set from an impulse of the whole body. So straighten all the joints from knee, hip, shoulder, elbow and hands, so you make a precise setting to an outside position. The players are following their own ball, and while moving over the court they can use the time for some more skippings or arm rotations, A-steps, side steps, whatever they need to get ready for the rest of the training. So here you see another variation of this exercises. Always the player behind is bouncing or tossing the ball, and the player is moving under the ball and making the high set. So it's kind of a partner exercises. Everybody is still following the ball and can do some more exercises, some more movements if they like to, while moving through the other side of the court. The great thing of this variation is that the players cannot be anymore a little bit lazy, because now they depend on the player behind. They have to move as quick as the player behind plays or tosses or bounces a ball, and therefore this is kind of a group thing, and now we are all getting in motion. So here you see another great variation of starting your training. Me as a trainer, I am tossing 2 balls in a row for each player, and we have some ball catchers on position 2 and 4 as a target for the players, and I can toss both balls at about the same position on the court, or I can put a little variation to it. So after the first high set the players have to move over the court for the second position, and I can make it hard or even a little bit more easy depending on the quality of the first set or depending on the level of the player itself. So far for the warm-up, because in a real game after the high set there comes an attack, and that's what we need to practice in our training. And here you see an exercise we are doing in the later part of the training, attack against block defense. Every player, depending on his player type, plays on his position. Now here we have some high setting from position 6. I already told you that this is my tactic I use in a game, and here now the opposite is attacking from position 2 against a double or triple block and 3 defense players. I then like to do a few attacks in a row for each player, like 4 to 6 attacks, so they can verify their attack and try something new or try to find the best attack possible out of a high set for themselves. Here you see a variation where both players start at the net, and now the ball is tossed to position 2 and we are attacking over position 4. So this is one method I really like to use. We are always doing the things we are doing in a game, so we just don't start from a high set position. We start from blocking position and then we move towards a position to do our high set. So this is kind of natural as it would be in a game. The last step to put this high set action into the game is playing 6 versus 6. We always start from a serve. we're gonna play this rally, and after that the trainer, this is me in this situation, now is tossing a ball from the back of the court for a high set, and then we will do a second rally starting from this high set. Now position 4, didn't really work so far, but still we have one more high set here, and then we can play the second rally, and always practicing this high set situations, which are really important for us here. You see another one, yeah. Now me tossing a ball into the court, maybe on the setter and maybe on every other player, and then we can play a second rally with a high set. By playing this second rally from high ball setting, I have the intensity a little bit over the normal level of a game. I want that because this is practice, and they can get a little bit more intensity in practice than in a game. Then we are prepared really well for a game day. And of course, they need to keep their focus, their concentration, because this high setting, both a stressful situation and a highly motivating situation for the attackers and the block defense team as well. So as you can see, a lot of variations you can use to make your training interesting, to keep the players on level and to keep them attentive, so everybody is focused to play and make good settings technically and tactically. It's very important that every player can do a great out-of-system setting, and therefore you should put it in your practice so everybody takes part and knows what to do when we got in a situation where we have out of system. If you like the video, smash the like button. Maybe you want to subscribe to my channel and ring this little notification bell so you get notified when the next video is online. If you want to check out the training planners, you will find links down below to Amazon where you can get it and use it for your training, for your documentary of your trainings and the planning of your season, of your team. I think it's very useful, so maybe you want to check it out and try it as well. Hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.